So the color mix now. I love this. This is beautiful. Hi my darlings, good evening. How you guys doing? So I came back from work and I had already planned that I'm going to do this. The reason why I'm doing this, I'm talking fast, is because there's a church close to the house that I think they're having their carol. So I came back to meet them singing, and now they have stopped. I just said, let me quickly start this video. I had already started working behind stage. So what you see me doing now, I'm trying to lay serviette. I don't have paper towels. I'm trying to lay serviette in this plate so that once I'm done with the vegetables I want to slice, I'm just going to put them here and let all the water, sap, so I can serve it and they don't get spoiled before I get to use it for whatever I want to do. So I'm done with this. I'll do it gradually as the video goes. So at this stage, I'm done washing my vegetables. Remember in my last video, I told you guys I got peppers, and of course, if you just keep them, you're going to lose their freshness. So what I do, I just dice them to whatever size I want and put them in Ziploc bags, or I put them in plates and put in the freezer. Whenever I want to use it, I just bring it out like that as it's frozen and use it for whatever meal I want to use. So that's just what I want to do. I'll chop this into different sizes. I'll show you guys how it's going. I have my choppers, so I'm going to select the shapes I want and I'll dice them appropriately. So in the freezer, I already have this size. I already have this bigger size in the freezer, so I'm not going to do much of this size. I have this size for all the colors of pepper, so I'm not going to do much of this. I'm going to do this smaller size because I need it when I want to make asun rice. So I'll start with the green pepper. It's going to be noisy, so I'm going to fast forward all this. I do mine in beads so that I can have that tiny texture that I want. I cannot just put all inside. I do mine in beads. So you see how fine they all came out? You see how fine it is, how small it is? I'm going to transfer it here and then I'll just allow this to drain. I'll dump out the water before I put it in a container. So I'm going to keep this and I'll come back and continue the rest of the video. I'm going to use this side now because I need it long when I want to do spaghetti. I'm still doing the green ones. I want to finish with one color before going into another one. There's a push button here. This push button is to bring out all the debris that's here from the banging. So I'm just going to do that. You saw that some debris came out there. I'll check that all in and I'm done with this. I'll transfer it into another tray and there you have it. So I'm going to keep this to drip water on its own. I'll pat it when I'm ready to put it inside the freezer. So let me just wrap up all of this. I'll see you guys later. I'm done with all the chopping. What I'm actually doing now, I just took small serviettes and I'm trying to, dump the excess water that is still lingering on top. And once I do that, I shake off the excess. You can do this your own way. You get anything that works for you, but this works for me. So I'm going to just transfer this into, it's already turned, so there's a whole lot of damp there. I'm going to transfer this into this plate. So when I'm sure that all the water is out, majority of the water, because there's just no how I can take out all the water, I'm going to turn this. This is me showing you the small chop size of the peppers. The very small size of the pepper. My tired face. But we moved. We just came back from work and I said I must do this pepper before I lose all of them. This is the small size of the tiny peppers. This is the green, the long bites I want when I'm doing spark. This is the red, and this is the yellow. So I'm just going to save up all of this right now in my freezers. I couldn't use Ziploc bags because I noticed the Ziploc bags I have are those big medium ones I use in packing the goat, and it's definitely too big for all this. So I'm just going to save up all of this inside the freezer, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do well to subscribe, do well to like my video, do well to comment also, and share the video. Call your loved ones to come and see what an Akwa Igbo lady is doing, and they will be amazed at what they can learn from my channel. So the color mix now, I love this. This is beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna put all this in my freezer right now, and I'll see you in my next vlog.